your back, they be I don't.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is a team that takes every home game very seriously, and you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Starts out there with Davis. Then there's Then it's Mullen, and it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for London, we've got Davis. Chauncey Billups out there with D. And then it's Little General, and it's Shays in at the four-man position. Taking a look at London. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mullen with the ball. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Outside Billups. Here's Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And out of bounds as London gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Little General. Pass to Shays. Now here's Billups. Pass to Little General. Just 5 on the clock. London needs to get off a shot here. Billups, no good. Mullen for 3. London with the rebound. Outside Billups. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Washington now. Outside Mullen. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Mullen's got 5.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Here's Davis. And good that time.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now, here is Starks. And the shot is good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
High post, Davis. The pass to D. Pulls up. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Bounce back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Cowens. over Shays. The shot by Cowens, no good. Outside, Billups. To the middle. And London again with the bucket. Wizards trail by 3. Starks outside. He can't hit that time. And London going the other way now. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here is Davis, following the bucket by London. On the wing, Mullen. Here's Cowens. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Cowens, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Shays can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Nowitzki, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
That just delicate touch right there from Dirk. Owns the mid-range right now.
Pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Washington with it. Following the bucket by London. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Shays. He kicks it to Billups. London moving the ball around. That one drops for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wizards trail by 5. Starks outside. Davis looking for an opening. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Passes it to Little General. Billups from outside cranes the three-pointer. Billups has got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Davis. Into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
D passes to Billups. Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Starks. And again, Washington with the triple.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
And London calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for London. Knocked loose. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Slammed in by Richardson.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Silas inside. Here's Houdini. Kicks it to McCollum.
2 minutes.
The pass to Gardner. Back to McCollum. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Here's Silas. He's guarded by McCollum. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And it's Silas missing. London has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. D passes to McCollum. Pass to Baylor. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. Washington with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Baylor following the three-pointer by Washington. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Silas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Baylor. To the inside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Silas. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gardner. From deep. Cans it from downtown. And London leads by 3.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. London leads by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for London.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Wizards trail by 3, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for London, they've got McCollum. Chamberlain is out there with Houdini, and then it's Little General, and it's Baylor in at the 3 spot.
Oh, you have to really love Nowitzki. He has made so many shots despite contact, muscles through to get it done.
Gardner passes to Chamberlain. Here's Little General. Here's Houdini to the paint. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Silas. There's the pass to Rice. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Rice. There's the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
for three.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Little General, no good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Houdini after the basket by Washington. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Gardner. A three-pointer is right on target. Houdini's got 6 points.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Richardson finds Nowitzki. Richardson outside. Here's Rice. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McCollum against Richardson. McCollum passes to Little General. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
For London, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. Little General comes in for Baylor. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Little General. And here is Davis. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. London
with the ball after the basket by Washington. Here's Gardner. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
London shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. London making a switch here. So he gets them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the inside. Here's Cowens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. Davis against Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 8 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Davis against Billups. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
John
Starks has got his third basket of the night. London has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Davis against Billups. It's deflected, and it's Davis with the jam. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Washington Wizards. It's a three-point game. Nice shot by Jamison. For London, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Shays. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. Now Jamison. Now the dish to Davis. Here's Mullen. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And London calls time here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
D's checked in for Houdini. Washington on D. Billups with the ball. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Shays. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Jamison. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jamison's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. Billups passes to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. Passes it to D. Here's the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Here's Cowens. 6 points for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He's been a marksman this period. The shot mechanics finally in sync.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
London shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for London. Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Billups. Out of hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shays the pass to D. Outside Billups. On the wing, Davis. Pass to D. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from Mullen. London trails by 4. Billups dishes to Davis. Now the pass to D. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Davis. This one for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
High post, Davis. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Billups. Passes to Shades. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Davis.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Davis, that's for 2. London with the rebound. 30 seconds left now here in the second. D, offensive rebound, the second effort. He misses his 3rd shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. Here's Starks. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here is Davis. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. Davis has got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions when we move the ball quickly.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Wizards, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their basics. They're disciplined. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So the Wizards 5 right now. Nowitzki is out there with Mullen. Then it's Starks. And there's Davis. And it's Cowens in at the center filling out the middle. Now here is Davis. Pass to Starks. 4 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving inside. And yes, it's good. D's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for London. And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The lead is 2. And here's Starks. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Starks has got 9.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Phillips passes to Davis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one drops. 16 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. London has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The pass to Shea. For the tie. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Shays has got it all tied up now for London.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here is Starks. 9 points in the game so far. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul.
For London, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For the Wizards, Ice is checked in, and it's Richardson in for Baron Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
For Washington, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bangs home the trifecta. Phillips has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
80% shooting to start the 3rd, 4 for 5.
Richardson the pass to Rice. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot comes out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Wizards trail by 5. Richardson outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
High post, Davis. Back to Billups. Pass to Shays. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. A new 14 for London. Davis. It's blocked. Richardson against Billups. Richardson kicks to Starks. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
High post, Davis. Here's Shays, defended by Nowitzki. Good on the shot. Shays has got 4 points in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Richardson. London with the rebound. Outside, Billups. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 3-point London lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Richardson against Billups. Richardson attacking. Up and in on the way. Richardson's got 6 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And London calls time here.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
London has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Billups dishes to Chamberlain. McCollum passes to Billups. Here's Houdini. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Richardson. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
McCollum kicks to Billups. Fires the 3, and London hits again from deep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Throws it up high, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's McCollum, and he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got the lead up to 6 now for London.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Silas. He's guarded by Billups. Tries again, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Chamberlain. He kicks it to McCollum. The 3. It's good from long range. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend, because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Good on that shot, and with that, the London lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Richardson. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for London. Pass to Billups. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Rebounded by the Wizards. Cowens has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Richardson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Billups passes to Chamberlain. Richardson against Billups. Oh, good on the triple. Wizards trail by 5. 1:09 left in the third. Silas passes to Nowitzki. Kicks it to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Cowens. Over Billups. Another one falls for Washington. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Billups. Down low. And Chamberlain with the stop.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Silas. Passes it to Richardson. And here is Nowitzki. Wizards passing it around. Here's Rice. And it's blocked. Billups against Richardson. Takes the 3. Billups, no good. Nowitzki looking around. Pass to Silas. Back to Nowitzki. Over McCollum. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Baylor is out there with Chamberlain. And then it's Little General. Then it's D. And it's Billups in at the 1.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Good on the three-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Billups. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Billups against Davis. Back to Mullen. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Rice. But Trey, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here is Davis following the bucket by London. Will it go? Chamberlain with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Nowitzki. Davis, that's for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. D is guarded by Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point London lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
All right, David, thanks. London with the ball. Following the three from Chris Mullin, D passes it to Little Jimmy. And London again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by London. Shot by Collins, no good. London on offense. They're on a 13-3 run.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Outside Billups. And London hits again from deep.
That's his third triple this half. And that's after hitting only one before that.
Starts outside. Back to Davis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Davis, the pass to D. Davis against Starks. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Cowens has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Fader on the way. Was shot by Starks. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Billups. From outside off the mark. Wizards trail by 13. The three from Davis. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Billups. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Nowitzki, and Davis sends it back. To the paint, here's Shays. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for London.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Mullen's shot is off. London leading by 14. Outside Billups. Here's Little General. Off target from outside. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Starks. Back to Davis. Starks outside. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Under making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Wizards timeout called.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Thunder.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Here's Billups after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And it's denied. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Wizards trail by 12.
2 minutes.
Now Davis. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here is Starks. Shoots. And Washington again with the bucket. Here's Billups. 1:43 left in the game. To the inside. Chamberlain, the pass to Shea. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
There's the pass to Chamberlain. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for London.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Davis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Starks with it. Passes it to Nowitzki. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and the basket is good.
I'll tell you, there's not a lot more the defense can do. Even when they are smothering Dirk, he is nailing these shots so easily.
High post Chamberlain. And he lays it straight in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Billups. And so it's London easily grabbing this one. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up